welcome to another vlog. We are in my bathroom because something needs to happen with this hair situation today. Last night I tried again the Dyson airwrap. You know, I don't know what happened yesterday. I tried the long barrels for the first time. I used the 1.6. I don't know if it was just because I was in a rush getting out the door for an appointment. I don't know if I was just like trying to go too fast or what was happening. So then I was like, well crap, my hair's like half done. So I tried to go in with the smoothing brush just all over and do it like straight. And yeah, as you can see, it's not looking its best. If I'm doing my hair straight, I definitely prefer the Revlon one step. That's now happened to me a few times with the Dyson, like when I try and do it straight. Now we're just kind of dealing with like a frizzy mess. So I was watching videos last night on TikTok of some girl being like, if you haven't curled your hair like this, you're not alive. And I'm like, well, guess I'm not alive, because she was doing this technique, and I've seen other people do it, but use a small curling iron. I think this one's 3/4 inch, maybe 1 inch by T3. You just change out the barrels. I'm actually gonna practice really quick while this isn't hot yet. Okay, let's see. You do one curl, leave it, and then unwrap, and then curl again, and then unwrap and curl again. Yeah, okay, we got it. And then when you take it out, it's supposed to just give you like the beachy kind of waves, like how they do it at the hair salon. But today I want to do a, okay, I really can't think and do this at the same time. I was trying to talk to you guys and then realized I cannot do this at the same time as talking. Okay, that was actually really easy. Okay. Oh wow, these ends are looking good. They're like straight and nice. It's actually really quick. I feel like it's almost faster than curling it the normal way, because instead of wrapping the hair over itself and it taking longer, you just put it on for a couple seconds and then pull it down and do it again for a couple seconds. What's happening? Hair is stuck, SOS. My parents are coming for my birthday weekend. I pre-filmed my vlogs a couple weeks, and it's also a bunch of footage put together. So my birthday's on June 11th. So when you're watching this, it'll be past my birthday, but they'll all be here and they'll be making an appearance in the vlog. I just have PJ shorts on, but that I understand the hype of. Wow, why haven't I been doing this my whole life? I love how the ends look. It does look like, I mean, pretty close to when you like get it done in the salon, just that like loose wave kind of look. Gotta figure out the bangs a little bit, like how to do the front, but this side was friggin' hard, man, because you have to switch direction when you unroll it. Took some brain power, you know, using the old brain for some hair curling. But afterwards I put in this hair oil by Orbe. I've been loving this thing. I forgot how good this is. It's a really good like after styling oil because it's not too heavy at all. And it's supposed to help like repair your split ends and everything. And it smells so good. And then I just put in my Living Proof Flex Hairspray, which apparently I need to wash this bottle. I don't know what's happening. So I'm doing some laundry, and this is like my laundry shelf right here. I have my stuff in there, and then my little pods. These are my all-time favorite. Persil Pro Clean Disc. They smell like cologne. They smell amazing. I picked up the Persil Pro with Oxy, and this smells totally different. This doesn't have the same intense kind of like cologne scent as the little discs. So if you've been wondering about that, don't get this. I'm just gonna stick with the discs from now on. And then I've had this forever and I just haven't been using it. I don't know, in the past I just haven't really used a fabric softener, but let me know what you guys do. Do you feel like it actually makes a difference? Which ones do you use? But I had this one. It's the Method fabric softener. It's naturally derived, and I don't like the scent of this one on its own. It's the Beach Sage. It has like a really sagey kind of scent. But once you actually put it in your laundry, I feel like I do like the scent that it gives my clothes. So I've been using those two together. These discs I'm almost out of. I have like one more use. This I like kind of more for winter because it's kind of like a more cologne-y scent. And then these ones I've been liking for summer. I really like this with Tide. I have my empties down here, but here's the Tide that I was using, the Ultra Oxy. I really like this. I don't know, I kind of want to repurchase this one, but this with those Gain Blissful scent beads smells super, super good. So got another Thrive Market box, which I'm excited because like I said, my parents are coming into town. I need some groceries, and it's super nice just not having to wait in lines, go to the grocery store, deal with all of that kind of stuff. Thank you to Thrive Market for continuing to support my channel and sponsoring a portion of today's video. One of the things I personally hate spending time on is grocery shopping. I feel like it's such a waste of time, but you know, we all gotta eat, right? The Thrive Market's an online membership-based market, so you can just auto ship stuff, you can shop super easily, your past carts. I get a lot of my like repeat staples on there, like olive oil, rice, but they also have so many different unique kind of products that either you don't find in grocery stores or they're more expensive in in-person grocery stores. Self Danner elbow right now, that's great. So here's a little overview haul of everything I got. Here's all the food, but this time I actually also picked up some beauty stuff and just household stuff, some laundry, because I also carry those kind of products on there and they're at a really good price. Like this is my favorite grapeseed oil. This is a huge container of it. I love using this as a moisturizer. I want to try these organic pads and then a different brand of rosehip oil, which I'm excited to try. I never go without rosehip oil. It really helps with my just overall skin texture, acne scarring. And then I don't have any gloves, so I figured I should get some reusable gloves. And then this got really good reviews just as a like laundry brightener. Appreciate the comic on the back. Orders over $49 ship free, and they do have an app, so anytime I think of something that I'm gonna need in my next order, I'll just add it on the app and kind of like build up my cart, and then once it hits $49, I'll place the order. So they have their own brands and then they carry a bunch of other brands. I wanna try the instant coffee. I like bringing this if we're going to an Airbnb because you never know if an Airbnb is gonna have coffee. I'm not trying to run out of caffeine in the morning. I friggin' love these Smart Sweets. It's the red twists that are supposed to be, you know, kind of like red vines or something, but healthier version. These two are my favorite of Smart Sweets. These ones are like a healthier version of Starburst. Curious to try these. They're salt and vinegar flavored little corn crunches. I eat capers just like by the spoonful. I've never tried these. I think these are new from Khalifa, but I really love the Khalifa brand in general, but this is the salted caramel. I'm in a cereal phase right now, so I picked up some Cocoa Rice Puffs. So you have two different membership options. You can go monthly for $9.95 a month, or if you want to just pay up front for a 12-month membership, it equals to about $5 a month, which I think is the way to go. That's what I do because it just equals out to be half the price. And if you choose that option, the $5 a month annual one, it's completely risk-free for 30 days. I also just really like that Thrive Market does a one-to-one membership giving kind of program where if you buy a membership, they also donate a membership to a low-income family. They do a lot of cool stuff. They have carbon neutral shipping. You can sort by Black and minority-owned brands on there if you want to specifically support those brands. If you're keto or you're trying to be keto or you have a specific diet, you can also search by that diet. So it just makes shopping super easy. So if you want to join me in joining Thrive Market, you can check them out at the link down below and you get 25% off your first order and a free gift. The link down below, which is just thrivemarket.com/TaylorWynn. It's cereal time in my book. I gotta try these out. Do you agree or disagree? Cereal milk is the absolute best thing in the world. There's a place in Vegas called Milk Bar. I think they have them in like LA and other cities, but they have like cereal milk flavored ice cream and stuff. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's honestly the best idea. I wish I thought of it. I just went to put away the food I just got, and I think it's time for some pantry reorganizing here. There's tons of space in here, but it's just not organized well. There's like nowhere to put anything right now, so I'm gonna do some organizing real quick. Like I have organization containers, they're just not full. I have canned things right now sprawled between like two shelves, so I think I'm gonna go back to making one like soups and sauces and then one cans probably. Oh my God, I have a Sir Kensington hiding under here. What am I doing? All right, and then here's the after of the pantry. I put some of the pastas in containers, put a bunch of like, I had a bunch of extra cracker boxes that just were like half full, so I put all the crackers in one container. These are Wisps. I love Wisps. Put the new cereal in one of these containers. I just get these from Container Store. I normally don't have Cinnamon Toast Crunch just chilling here. They sent that. Rices, grains, random extras up there. I love the Mary's. These herb ones are so good. Random baking stuff up there. And then I did kind of sort out. So these are like soups and some sauce kind of things. And then these are mostly all cans. Beans. Always have a lot of beans on hand. I took these out of the box, the Thrive beef sticks, and I have some Smart Pop there, whatever it is. So for whatever reason, almost every piece of technology I've had breaks or needs repair or something. It's my technology curse. So I'm sending my Canon M6 off to repair right now because it's still under warranty. Every Canon I've ever had, by the way, breaks. Like I've never had a Canon that I haven't needed to fix in or out of warranty. I'm totally team Sony, but anyways, the Canon M6 I only like to use for shooting sit-down videos where I want to use my Sigma lens because I love this Sigma lens. This is just like a stretchy lens cap. Actually really nice because I always lose lens caps. But this is the Sigma 18-35 1.8. But if you saw my answering your questions video that I did like starting outside, that camera is having so many issues with radio interference. Anyways, off for repair now because I tried everything to fix it and it wasn't working. With that being said, I feel like I just have too many cameras happening right now. I want to sell one. The one I'm going to sell is the Sony 6400. I know I should have a lens cap on here. I just don't, because I always lose lens caps. But the 6400 is probably my biggest camera regret purchase. As far as the 6400 versus the 5100, which is over here by my desk, and by the way, those aren't including my big boy. This is what I film with for beauty videos, the a7 III. Instead of spending way more money on the 6400 body, you can just use the Sony 5100, which is way more affordable, and then put the wide angle Sony lens on it. So it's a 10 to 18 millimeter. I love this lens. I actually think it looks better than the 6400. I don't know, something about the 6400 just really, I didn't find it was working for me. So today I'm gonna get photos of that one taken and listed on eBay. The one that I vlog with and film like sit down videos when I'm out here in the natural light with is the Sony ZV-1. This is by far the best vlog camera I've ever had. I recommend it to anyone. There are some things though that you have to be aware of. I add this external mic, I'll link that down below, and then I also use this Ulanzi extendable tripod to get more room, because when you put it in stabilization mode, it does crop in really close to your face. I've talked about this before, but this is by far the best autofocusing camera, best quality, has a defocus button which like blurs the background. If you're looking for a vlog camera, this is it right now. Like, this is the best one. And I also saw that they just came out with the white color, and the white one is so freaking cute. But just so you can see what I'm talking about, here's me holding it just with the normal crop, and then with the tripod I can go all the way out to there, so it just gives me an extra like pretty much foot. I don't know how this basically just turned into a full vlog camera review situation, but I've been doing this for a while now. I've tried so many cameras. By the way, the M50, Canon M50, don't get it, just get the ZV-1. So much more clear, better quality, better autofocus. I just think it looks so much better than the M50. Sold the M50. I've tried pretty much every camera out there, and I'm just team Sony. The only thing that Sony does worse is white balance. The Canon white balance does look way better, but if it's 2021 or later when you're watching this, just don't get the Canon G7X, don't get any of the other ones, just go with this guy. Also, the only downside with the Sony, this one, is that it does overheat. So if you're doing like a sit down video where you're talking for like more than a half hour, you'll kind of have to turn it off, give it a break, and then keep going. I just took all the photos. Also, pro tip, if you're gonna be selling anything on eBay, make sure you keep your boxes, like for technology, it sells way better. It's more put together and everything. So I just did those, and yeah, I have 76,000 photos apparently. I need to go through and delete about 40,000 of those. I somehow got hair dye on that bath pillow, so that's what that mark is. But I just actually tried 2 new hair products. I picked up the Amika Curl Corpse Defining Cream. Because I've heard really good things about this, but also the Amika smell. You guys know my Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo is like my all-time favorite hair smell, I think. And apparently they make, I think, all of their products in that scent. I just scrunched on super wet hair, and then I like to leave my hair in a bun usually. I might whip out the diffuser again, or I might just sleep on this tonight, but I am gonna try a new self-tanner. To me, this is the Ulta Bronze Glow Express Tan, 1 hour, and I want to use an express tan right now because I don't know, I just don't feel like leaving on all night right now. But then I also have the B-Tan 9-minute tan. I have no idea how this is gonna develop the tan. I mean, the tan isn't supposed to develop in 9 minutes. I'm pretty sure. That would be wild. I think you can just rinse it off in 9 minutes and then it'll kind of develop overnight is what I'm thinking. So I might look up the reviews of both of these again and decide which one I want to go with tonight. I did it. Oh, I should turn off the fan. I think before I was just talking with the fan on the whole time, so hopefully you could hear me, but I did it. I ended up going with the Ulta one because that one had better reviews, and also people were saying the 9-minute one you basically have to leave on overnight. I think I am going to leave this one on though for 2 hours instead of 1 hour. It was very moisturizing and it spread a lot. Like, I definitely needed the least amount out of any of my self tanners I've tried. I'm in my all black self tanning outfit here. I am about to unpack this situation that needs to get under control, but does anyone know how do you remove, I got some self tanner on the Air Force Ones, like on the inside, but you can see it, like when I have the shoe on, it kind of looks like dingy. But because these are leather, how do you clean these, and how should I clean like this inside material to get that off? And then I just got these guys from Yes Style actually, and the Yes Style is great if you have small feet because they have tons of size 34 is like a 4. They don't have a ton of support. It looks like they have support, but they don't. But they're cute just for like romping around in, you know. Okay, so ignore my face tanner, but let's start with the Amika. It's the next day, by the way. Start with the Amika curl product. I think it did a really good job, especially considering it's always hard to see on my hair because it's dark, but especially considering this time I actually brushed my hair when I got out of the shower, which I never do when I'm trying to wear my hair more wavy. Okay, so the tanner, this is definitely an extremely natural tan. Like, I think if you have fair skin, this looks even more natural than Loving Tan Medium. It didn't streak at all. Like, there's not one spot on my body that looks streaky. So I have a container of my favorite Yes Style stuff that I've been hoarding for a video. Let me know if you guys would want to see it in a vlog or its own video. I just don't know if it would do that well on its own, so I'm thinking about putting it in a vlog, but let me know what you guys think and if you would want to see that at all. My face is looking crazy because I had a migraine and was laying on this part, so it was all red, so I like only covered up this half of my face with foundation, whatever. The tanner has developed more. Like, I feel like it's continued to develop throughout the day. It still is super natural looking, like the color, but I do think it has darkened a little bit. And I would say now it's like the same level of tan that I get with Loving Tan Medium, but I think the color looks a lot better. And I like Loving Tan Medium too, but this one just looks super, super natural and there's no streaks anywhere. So I'm just getting ready to film some Instagram stories and I want to make a reel in TikTok this morning. It's Saturday morning, but I wasn't able to get to it this week. So I wanted to show you guys because I did a whole video on my hair wavers, like which ones I like to use and how I use them. But one other way that I didn't mention in that video is like, see today how my hair, I styled it like that wavy, whatever it was, but it's kind of just like fallen now and kind of like flat. So I like to use this as almost like a touch up, but I don't do it all over. I just keep like the waves in some part to make it look messier. Just did my eye makeup because I wanted to have my eye makeup done for the stories I'm gonna film. It's for a brand. Then I'll do the face makeup on there. Oh, by the way, right now I did a second layer last night of the Ulta tanner and I got it like pretty patchy in my armpit, but I did a second layer and I left it on overnight. And I also noticed on the back here, it does say you can leave on 2 hours for medium tan, 3 hours for a dark tan, 3 hours plus for a dark tan. So I just left it on overnight. I still really like the color. I just have a lot of work right now and I'm also working on non-YouTube related kind of side projects. So getting it all done though. Just finished filming, by the way. Here's what the hair looks like. I have to get some product shots and then I need to edit all of them. This was my lovely filming outfit, but I'm just like, I don't understand why we have bodysuits that don't unbutton down here. Like, I'm not trying to get naked every time I have to pee, you know? I don't get it. I just took off my lashes and ate a little something. Oh my God, that plane is so low. I wanted to talk about this book I'm reading. I should probably go grab it. So this book has been around for a while, the 4-Hour Work Week, but this is like the newer, up-to-date version. This is probably one of the more useful books I've ever read. If you own your own business or you want to own your own business, or even if you don't, they talk a lot about just optimizing, like if you do work a 9-to-5, how to work less within that 9-to-5 or how to work abroad, and just a lot of things that make you kind of shift the way you've traditionally thought about your job and your life and retirement and saving money and investing and just a bunch of stuff. I think it's really useful for anyone to read. But one of the things they talk about is figuring out what your hourly rate is. Like if you are self-employed, what is your actually hourly rate? And if there's any tasks that you're currently doing that someone else could do, hiring out to do that, there's a good chance that you can find someone to do it for less than what it would take you to do it, when you can spend your time doing things that are more valuable and help grow your business or do other things like other ventures and stuff. So I told myself a couple months ago, if I kept up walking every day that I'm physically able to, if I kept it up, I would reward myself with a pair of Hoka's. So here we are, folks. So I'm gonna link these down below, but this is the style I ended up getting. I'm hoping the 5s fit. I don't know, they look a little big. I'm gonna try them on, but they do look a little big. So I wanted ones that had really good arch support and that were really good for just like, you know, walking a lot. People said that they like stood on their feet for hours in these. I was debating between these and the light ones, but I already have a light colored pair of New Balance. Those are the ones I normally walk in. Oh, you know what? I think they just are one of those that look like big on the outside because they have a lot going on. I think these are gonna fit. So far these are comfy. I still feel like I might need a little bit more arch support. I don't know if I just have like super curved feet. My dad told me to get custom insoles. All right, I'm gonna go try and walk in these guys. Whoa, we've got some afternoon sun coming in, folks. But I just made 2 TikToks. Now I'm about to film. Oh, my power went out last night and that is still open. But I ended up selling both of those eBay cameras within 24 hours. So I packed them up, gonna ship them out, like just drop them off. I always try and do like really quick ship time. My dad like full on trained me how to eBay from a young age. But seriously, I think I was packing his stuff and like helping him with his eBay when I was like 11. So my parents are coming in a few hours here, so I just wanted to do the floors. I cleaned everything yesterday. I usually clean in phases just so it's easier on my body. So today I'm doing the floors. But I wanted to show you guys because I've been using the O Cedar mop and I like this so much better than anything else I've tried for the floors. Like I like this over a steam mop. I like it over the Swiffer, like everything else I've tried. This is just like a good old-fashioned kind of mop, and you just put whatever cleaning solution in and mix it with warm water. It's so easy because you can throw this in the washer to get it clean after you clean, and you step on this pedal and it just wrings out all of the water for you. Whoa, uh-oh. Today I'm going to try this cleaning solution, the Pledge multi-surface floor. I like the smell of this one. Last time I used Fabuloso, which I did not like the smell of that at all. But first I just vacuum with my Hoover Lynx cordless. I've had this vacuum for probably like 4 years now at least. Still holding up, still going strong, but I do have to consistently clean like my hair out of the bottom there so it actually picks stuff up. This combo has been doing good things for me lately. Just did the kitchen and that bathroom so far. You can see the nice shine. I mean, it's still drying down, but so far that solution is getting stuff off really well and it smells amazing. I think it's my favorite floor cleaner smell so far. I let it kind of like drain out for a second. You don't have to, but wow, I'm literally giving you a mop tutorial. And then when you wring it out, I usually do it like 5 times. I like the floor like not soaking wet, but pretty wet. You can see it's not dripping at all. And then you can just keep mopping. You picked him up at 6 a.m.
Is this the unwrapping?
This is the unboxing.
Want me to hold it? Papa Burrito here, everybody. Long time no see. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. Savory, yet well seasoned.
We're putting up another, I do have a printer, yeah. It's in the filming room. Racks, these actually match perfectly with my black ones. I got these off Amazon. You get 2 of them. I'm gonna try and put all the bottles that are on the floor right now in here. I got good reviews. Apparently these things will hopefully actually stay up instead of falling on my face.
Hi everybody. It's Papa Burrito.
People can hear you, Dad.
Can anybody hear me? I'm a retired dentist.
All right, so here's the before of my mom's hair. I'm gonna try using the Dyson airwrap on her. I'm first gonna go with the firming brush, and then she likes tighter curls, so I'm gonna use the long barrels, but the 1.4. And she has super thick curly hair. We already brushed it out, and I did like a little bit on the bottom layer of just straightening it, but we'll see what happens. Let me see the front. So here's the first layer. The roots aren't getting super straight. Like you can see they're too kinky right there. Like I'd have to go over a flat iron with that. And her hair is mostly dry, but she just washed it this morning, and I've been doing this on my hair dry and it works totally fine. So I think you can do the Dyson wet or dry.
Here we are at Taylor Wynn's makeup studio, and she's doing a job on this gorgeous woman who's been a volunteer. Came out of the rainstorm, and now she's got beautiful curls.
In 50 minutes.
50 minutes. She has super thick hair though.
Look at that multi-colored hair. And when you're done with this, you can vacuum your floors. It's a Dyson.
Ooh, it looks good, huh? Cool. Looks like you went to a salon.
I did.
Wow, that looks good. Wow, that looks pretty.
That looks really pretty.
Yeah, her do it. Can't smile and be.
So it's been 2.5 hours later. We just got back from dinner and it is super rainy outside right now. But if you have a hair type like my mom's, I wanted to show you because it definitely, like, look at this piece, definitely didn't hold up at all. It held up on certain parts, but overall I feel like especially underneath it just looks super frizzy. But she did say, you said that it would do that if you like straightened your hair or something, it would look like this.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's like out of the ordinary, but for something that's 500.
It fell out really quick.
Yeah, it fell out really quick because it was much curlier.
And it was sprayed too.
I sprayed a ton of hairspray in. Again, I'm like $500. Doesn't seem doesn't seem quite worth it. But we had a good dinner, even though the hair's not looking too good. My boyfriend got me these very pretty flowers for my birthday. I love when places do this. Such a cool idea. I mean, you could do that if you're making bouquets yourself. If anyone knows what these things are, let me know because they are wild, man. They take a while to bloom. I just used the Amika Curl product I talked about earlier in this vlog, and I used it with the diffuser. Like, I washed my hair this morning, put that stuff in, then diffused it. It's not totally dry right now, probably like 60% dry. I just had to finish off a foundation Friday video. That one will be coming after this vlog if you want to know what foundation I'm wearing right now. It's a good one, so keep an eye out. But I just wanted to end off this vlog. This was a long one. Hope you guys enjoyed. But again, if you want to check out Thrive Market, I'll have them linked down below. You get 25% off your first order and a free gift. So it's thrivemarket.com/TaylorWynn. I love you guys. Thanks for watching this vlog, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.